This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra.
These are your ShowerHead Lines.
10 panda cubs made their public debut in China's leading panda reserve Wednesday morning to mark the coming Lunar New Year. One appeared shy and covered its face with both paws when it saw the crowd, while another went rogue and crawled away from its keeper before being caught, showing that there is no panda love in this panda cub club.
Archaeologists in Egypt have discovered a mummy with one remarkable feature, a golden tongue. It is believed that golden tongues allowed the deceased to speak in the afterlife to plead for their soul as they face judgment from the god Osiris. At least we know that when archaeologists dig up the wealthy people of today, thousands of years from now, the only things they'll find in their mouths are the silver spoons they were born with.
Carey Mulligan stars in the Netflix film The Dig as Edith Perry, who in 1939 hired an archaeologist to excavate the grounds of her estate. The movie has been accused of ageism after casting 35-year-old Carey Mulligan as a real-life 56-year-old woman. What? Hollywood is casting a woman half her age because they don't want to cast someone over 50? I can't believe it. No way! Have they done this many times before and made it difficult for any female actor over the age of 40 to be cast in certain roles because women have to be constantly seen as a sex object? Once women are over 40, it's like a game of Hollywood. Would you rather play the unimportant wife or nothing at all? Both of these options suck. And an influencer changed the Hollywood sign to Holly Boob. I guess Hollywood is no longer allowing boobs out in the open, but they allow wood?
The Texas Department of Public Safety has apologized after mistakenly issuing an Amber Alert that said the killer doll featured in the 1988 horror film Child's Play was a suspect in the kidnapping of his 5-year-old son, Glenn Ray, who was featured in Seed of Chucky. The emergency alert described Chucky as a 3-foot, 1-inch tall doll wearing blue denim overalls with multicolored striped long-sleeve shirt, wielding a huge kitchen knife. The alert was mistakenly sent out 3 times last week to Amber Alert subscribers. The agency said it was a test malfunction, but residents still believe their government is just trying to cover up the return of Chucky.
The new Apple iPhone 12 could pose a risk to those with pacemakers and heart implants, according to doctors. If an iPhone 12 is brought into close proximity to someone with a pacemaker, there's a chance the pacemaker could stop working. I guess an apple a day doesn't keep the doctor away anymore.
According to Chobani's website, the yogurt company is asking fans to invent the creamer flavor of their fantasies for a chance at some serious prize money. The winning flavor scores a grand prize of $75,000, with the runner-up claiming $15,000 and $10,000 going to the third place winner. I've already submitted my tuna melt pickle-flavored creamer.
A West Virginia woman who tried to fake her death to avoid being sentenced for healthcare fraud has received an additional year in prison. If she had actually died, she would have gotten life.
Musician Dave Grohl spoke with USA Today recently about recording the new Foo Fighters album inside a haunted house. While Grohl doesn't normally invest a lot of thought into paranormal happenings, he couldn't deny feeling the presence of ghosts while the recording of the upcoming album. After this experience, they'll be calling themselves the Boo Fighters.
A Bergen County man was killed when his car went up in flames Wednesday morning after revving his engine over and over again to get out of a snowbank. Although the man lost his life, the fire melted all of the snowbank. Newark officials called in for reinforcements Tuesday morning in its battle to clear the streets of at least 16 inches of snow dumped this week by a massive winter storm that struck most of the state. To help with snow removal on secondary and tertiary streets, we need the Minutemen, the city announced in a Facebook post Tuesday. These weren't Revolutionary War Minutemen. These were men or women who had trucks already equipped with plows and could help clear the streets, in a minute's notice, nonetheless. Hey, if you guys need someone to shovel your driveway, I'm sure Cory Booker is looking for a puff piece.
Robinhood, the stock trading app that infuriates small investors by halting trades, revealed its Super Bowl commercial yesterday. The 30-second ad attempted to convey the message that Robinhood cared about all of its investors with the slogan, "We are all investors." This is just a good reminder that Super Bowl commercials don't have to be based in fact. Budweiser frogs don't really talk, babies can't sense Doritos from inside the womb, and Robinhood doesn't really give a shit about you.
Hunter Biden, son of President Joe Biden and an ongoing target for conservatives, has a memoir coming out April 6th. The book is called Beautiful Things, and I'm assuming it will center on the younger Biden's relationship with his dead brother's widow. A New Jersey grand jury on Wednesday indicted a state corrections officer for allegedly pepper spraying an inmate without justification and lying about it in official reports. The officer claimed in reports he didn't know what happened and suggested that the inmate just sprayed himself.
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.